the boulevard. Why don't you join us?
Nobody says up the boulevard.
Well, we're going north.
I know, but everybody says down the boulevard.
I
It
know.
doesn't matter what direction you're going.
I'm not hip and cool. We're going north. I'm going to be directionally accurate.
We are going northbound on Ocean Boulevard in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
So, merging off of 17 Business and now Ocean Boulevard. Water straight ahead.
Did you say water or straight ahead?
Water, the ocean. Water is wet.
Well, I guess.
We haven't hooked to go parallel with the beach yet.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Springmaid Pier to the right, if we were to take this turn. We're right here.
So this is a Friday night in October.
Mhm.
So it'll be interesting to see. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of traffic on the boulevard. It is very warm today. The high is like 86. So definitely a warm one for October, even for us.
Yeah, the last few times we rolled up or down the boulevard, however you want to say it was quite busy. A lot of traffic backing up toward the hub of the boulevard, so I'm very interested to see what kind of levels we're going to see today.
What was that, like a month ago that we did that?
We periodically do these, maybe
Well,
a month,
yeah.
maybe a month
Maybe
ago.
Yeah, I think it was about a month ago. But it was during the morning, though. I don't know. I can't remember.
We do these boulevard updates quite frequently every few months, so they kind of all blur together. But it is a good way to get up to speed on the activity, what's going on, what's being torn down, what's being built, and the general crowd levels, and then sharing it with you all.
The last one was that drive-in chat.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last one. That was in the morning. So that wasn't busy.
And we drove south, so we could technically say we went down the boulevard.
So that wasn't that long ago. I think it was 3 weeks ago. But whatever. This is nighttime. That was a Sunday morning. This is a Friday night. It's a different world. I should have read the article, but I did not. But I saw a headline for the local news that they were investigating how dirty some of these hotels are on the Grand Strand and how nobody does anything about it. You know, there aren't really any regulations.
Yeah, there's
for the hotel. So I meant to read it, but I just got busy and didn't read it. But anyway, that's the gist.
Yeah.
Which we've known that.
Yeah, it's not like, restaurants have your DHEC inspectors. I don't believe these hotels have routine inspections from DHEC. Let me know if any of you have worked in the industry for either the hotel industry or DHEC. Let us know if that sort of inspection actually occurs. I feel like it doesn't.
No, I don't believe hotels have. I mean, if you have a restaurant, I think they have to check the restaurant, where you're serving food. But there's not anybody that inspects like each room to make sure it's a certain cleanliness level, which is, I understand that would be a hard thing to do and a hard thing to manage, but it's unfortunate, the state of a lot of these hotels, and they get away with charging money and luring people in, and people don't always get what they think they're going to get.
Yeah.
And I think that's not really fair.
A little bit of a bait and switch.
That's why you always got to do your research. You got to read reviews. You got to look on YouTube, see if somebody's done a video. That's personally what we do when we travel. I look up like 1,000 reviews.
Yeah.
And the first thing I do is go to YouTube and I type in where we're going to stay. And, I, 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 I,
We just rolled past 15th Avenue South, if you're interested in knowing what part of the neighborhood we are in. Yeah, so we rely on channels like ours, like this one, but for different areas for when we travel. So just like you guys and gals that are watching, we do some research on wherever we're going and watch those channels as well. So paying it forward, if you will.
I bet Family Kingdom's probably closed for the season. Maybe. We'll see.
It appears.
Or actually, if they are open, they wouldn't open until 6 anyway. And it's
Yeah.
not quite 6 o'clock yet.
They have those weird hours. I don't see gondolas on their Ferris wheel.
It's about 10 till 6. Well, we'll see as we get closer. It doesn't look like there's gondolas.
Ninth Avenue South and the Loco Gecko on the right. Never been there.
I've heard like meh. Most of these places down here on the Boulevard, they're not that good because they know they're going to get your money.
That's a good point.
So I don't show too much interest in a lot of those places.
No, the gondolas are on there. They're just camouflaged.
Okay.
They're all the same color from here.
Well, like I said, if they are open, they won't be open for like another 10 minutes. So maybe they are. Because I remember now, last time we came through, I remember saying something about, oh wow, Family Kingdom is open later than I thought or something as far as the season. So I don't know. Maybe the sign will say.
Oh, I see the log flume
Okay,
rolling.
the log flume is going.
So they're at least testing the rides. I don't know if they're open yet.
Open 6 p.m.
There you go. You called it.
I know my Family Kingdom. No, I really don't. I just know that's a common time that they usually open. Ooh, those people almost got ran over.
Frogger on the
Again, we
Boulevard.
always talk about jaywalking, not crossing at the crosswalk.
They were like 50 feet from a crosswalk
Right,
inside the crosswalk.
just walk the extra 10 feet or 20 feet to the crosswalk. It's going to be safer for you, safer for everybody.
Yeah. This is 2nd Avenue South at Ocean's One Resort. So we're about to cross that threshold from south to north.
The Bar Harbor says their walk-in rate is cheaper than Expedia booking through Expedia.
All right, now we're at 2nd Avenue North, so the pier is to our right if you were to turn your...
Yep, 2nd Avenue Pier, Wickatuna.
And you can see on the horizon the slingshot and other attractions.
I don't know if they can see that in the camera.
Can you?
We can see it with our naked eye. I don't know.
It's hard to tell. The viewfinder in this camera is literally the size of my thumbnail. It's a little viewfinder. To the left is the Cove Hotel as we pass it. It's been empty, abandoned for decades now. Did a video on it a long time ago. I don't even know if it's still on the channel. But anyway, every time I pass it, I'm expecting it to be demoed, but it hasn't happened yet. it's eerily quiet for a Friday night. I mean, not.
Well, I mean, it is October, and we're not at the main like hub exactly yet, where a lot of people hang out.
Usually, it's blasting stereos and motorcycles, but it's not very loud tonight.
Usually where the pedestrian traffic really picks up after the stoplight.
7th North, Red Hot Shop.
I don't see a whole lot though. Just looking down the street, I don't see a whole lot. Myrtle Beach Jazz Fest is this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it held here?
At Charlie's place.
Oh, Charlie's place. That's cool. That's a perfect place.
Yeah, I think I saw it on Instagram earlier. We keep saying we're gonna go, and we just haven't gone. Past couple of years, we talked about going. And you read about the Christmas thing that they're doing this year on the left.
Yeah. What are the details on that? They're doing like a Christmas Wonderland on the old
I don't remember.
pavilion site?
I don't remember. I think there's going to be like ice skating. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I don't know. It's like Christmas themed stuff. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Like a Winter Wonderland ticketed event kind of thing?
No, actually, I think it's... I don't know. I don't remember.
Sounds like something we should look into and...
Well, we'll definitely probably go.
Yeah.
And we'll do a video when it starts. But off the top of my head, I don't really remember what all it entails. But I mean, I think that's kind of cool. I think that there's not really enough like holiday festivities, especially in this area.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's a good idea. Probably have to see what the execution looks like. So they're having Fright Night tonight with haunted houses, live zombies, and live entertainment. But there's still not really that many people here.
Yeah, it's not that busy. But yeah, there's gonna be scare actors walking around the boardwalk, I believe, this weekend.
No, it's just Friday night.
Oh, it's just tonight?
Well, Friday and Saturday night in October. Skywell's running.
Song reminds me of Ghostbusters. But yeah, what we were saying about the holiday stuff, we used to have, what was it called? The Shadrack Christmas lights at the Pelicans baseball stadium parking lot.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, let me know if any of you remember this. At Fantasy Harbor, they used to have a light show on the road, the loop that goes around Fantasy Harbor. If you don't know what Fantasy Harbor is, Hard Rock theme park, that area. There used to be a light show there. And if you're lucky enough to make it to the North Myrtle Beach light show, nowadays, I've heard that's really good. I have not attended yet. Every time I talk to someone about it, they say it's extremely busy and backed up.
That's why I haven't gone.
Right.
Because everybody that I've talked to that has gone, they're like, oh my gosh, we waited for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if they're just waiting until prime time to go. or what's going on, but that's just deterred me. I'm like, I'm good. Is Funplex open? I don't see anything moving.
Currently, it looks like there's no activity going on in there.
Well, again, it's not quite 6 o'clock. We're about 2 minutes away, so maybe they're just not opening until 6.
Definitely a location that benefits from being open at night with all the lights flashing. So maybe they're just doing evenings at this time.
Well, I see there's some people in there. I just don't see any rides running.
Ah, okay.
So maybe they're just not running any rides right now.
Bar is definitely open.
Oh, yeah, there's really nobody in there. The Ocean Enclave on our right. We did a little walkthrough.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
I was pleasantly impressed with that hotel, dare I say, resort.
Yeah, I would stay
nice.
there. If I didn't live here and I was coming here, I'd stay there. And I'm very, very picky about hotels. Well, I guess that was it. I mean, that was the main little hub there. Not as busy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, the only thing left really is 21st Avenue in front of Breakers. You have that little commercial corner there. Woo, almost had an accident.
Oh, goodness.
Watch out now.
What are you guys doing? What?
All right, is it safe for us to go?
I would have just let him go, but okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for the hustle and bustle pedestrian portion of the boulevard. Okay. That's why Vans just got bad luck.
Yeah. I thought this van was going to turn.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, you want to go? You can. Yes? No?
Okay,
Alright.
guess not.
Please don't.
So let them go in front of us since we had to wait anyway.
Okay. So ahead of us is the Breakers Resort, 21st Avenue. Millions of videos on that place if you're interested on the construction of the new tower. It's coming along nicely. Looks like there's some color on the facade of the tower up top. Off camera, you got to look up to the sky to see it. But it's coming along. Have to come back and put the drone in the air, do a lap around the building in the near future to show you guys the update. So after 21st Avenue North, there's really only one new hotel resort in the area. The rest of them from here on out are kind of old, and that's this one here on the right that we're actively passing, the Ocean 22, which is another Hilton Grand Vacations.
Yeah, we talked about maybe exploring the Ocean 22, so if you'd like to see that, for sure let us know. We can do that.
Yeah, in the same style as that last Hilton hotel. Full walkthrough, amenities, interior, exterior. Give you guys an overview.
What the heck?
Okay.
We didn't have a stop sign?
Always be on your toes when you're on the boulevard. People, golf carts, cars, all of the above. Alright, that's really it. In the next few miles, we're going to enter the residential section of Ocean Boulevard, which is quite quiet.
I feel like there's more people down here.
Yeah, as I was saying that, I was thinking that exact thought. Like, it's usually not so busy on this side. Magnolia's at 26th this year on the left, in case you're wondering. A lot of locals go there. Alright guys, well that about wraps it up for today's Boulevard POV. So, in the next few weeks / month, we will return and give another update so you all can see what's going on. So, until next time, take it easy.